Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some more balance PvP, and this one is definitely an interesting matchup. I went against a life wizard in this one, and you can tell by the video's length that, this was definitely not a short match by any means, but I was able to, stay on top of my heal counters, which really matters a lot in this matchup, and I've had thoughts about switching to Life Weave, because I'm weaving Storm right now, and, I've got all the damage and whatnot, but every time I think about it, I get a Life Wizard, and then I realize just how good Storm Weaving really is, and I get hesitant to really switch up like that, so I don't know if I will. Yeah, so I think for right now I'm going to stick with Storm Weave, but, I mean, Life Weave certainly would help just a ton against things like Fire and Myth and all that, but which are actually not great matchups, but maybe I should go for it after all. But Storm Weaving just shores up the life matchup so perfectly, and it's honestly pretty nice just to have that. And as you can see, I mean, I've got all these heal counters. I've got, 4 Tritons and 2 Rainbow Serpents. Like, that is definitely enough to deal with most life wizards. If somebody's going, like, full Jade mode, then maybe not. But, plenty of Tritons, plenty of Rainbow Serpents and all that. Just enough heal counters to last me long enough. So, yeah, with that being said, that's all I've really got to say, except just one quick thing. For pretty much the entirety of my stream that I did these balance games on, the game audio is delayed by a couple seconds, so I have elected to move the game audio, or move just the audio track in Vegas, like, forward by 2 seconds, so I'll probably say things before they happen, so that's what's going on, because my mic wasn't delayed, but my game audio was. I don't know what's happening with that, but I don't know. I'm looking into that. Hopefully that'll be fixed by the next time I stream. So yeah, with that being said, that's all I've really got to say. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's see what we've got then, because this is a life. That's a good pull to start things. That's also a good pull to start things. I could just Starfall and start wasting out braces, I don't know. I guess we can get a Storm Pip to start off here. Just go for that. Why not? Have fun, bro. Yeah, man. Not against this school. Samurai, decent pull. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Just had to bait out the stabilize. Ice Cold owns all the Jades in queue. He got this. Not even close. But I am just going to sit on my ass until I can do something. Maybe he goes for a Hunting Worm just out of nowhere and I could gearhead it. That would be nice. Yeah, no dice on that. Ra might be good. So I guess we can get another Storm Pip. That could be decent, I guess. And just stabilize. Yeah, maybe I'll get balance pips now. I could Samurai twice and still have the pips to Triton and be fine. I could attenuate this round, actually. Because he's going to use one of his 15 bubbles. So I don't mind doing this. That Fire Pip is for Oni's Forge, most certainly, so it won't heal him for too much. That could be really funny, actually. But maybe not now. I don't think I need it. Yeah, he probably just has like 3 braces in hand. It's kind of tragic. Still, I mean, we could do this and then Samurai again and still have the pips to Triton, so we'll see. About 1,000. Pretty good. Dark Surge, Gaze of Fate. I like this hand a lot. Oni's Forge, guessing. Or, nah, he's just gonna do that. So, one thing to note is that he could very well go for a Path B Phoebus, which is ridiculous. So, I don't know. I think let's get a Storm Pip and go for the Gaze, just to change that bub. Just so I'm not taking any more unnecessary damage. It'll do some decent damage though. Over 1,000, which is nice. At 1150. Change the bub, you know. We aight. Got that serve. I could re-aura. I'm liking that. I think restabilize. Then maybe Samurai. By which point, well, actually no, his brace won't be out yet, but maybe I could see if I can't pull an Attenuate or a Starfall, something like that. Got Scales. Could be interesting if he changes the bubble back. But we'll see. Go Monk, or just that, okay. So, I could get the pips to Scales. I don't mind it. We can get Life Pip. Probably get rid of that. No good move. But we'll see what he's doing. Keep that. Actually, no, don't keep that. I want an Ice Pip, and that could be an interesting move if I can get Bubble back, but unsure if I will or not. Okay, he's gonna do that, as expected. So, maybe we don't do that. Pull one time, get it right back, because Wiz... I don't mind just doing this, I guess. It's another 1,000-ish. Yeah. That's good. That's very good. Especially if he goes for a Luminous right now, because I could Starfall, Ra, and still have the pips to counter. The first Goat Monk of probably many. I think I'm going to Starfall it, just no matter what. Okay, Starfall. Balance of Power, that's good. I don't know, if I can't keep that aura, I'm gonna Balance of Power. I think that's just the play. Yeah, we're gonna do that. got the funniest attitude toward this game. It just... Eventually, it just saps your soul to such a degree. It's crazy out here. Getting more heal counters in hand, which is nice. That's not even bad right now if I can keep up. Well, I would need a death pip for it, but still. Is that... just a steel pip. Just because. I mean, I guess, right? Well, yeah, we could just get the ice pip. I wish I had a gearhead on deck, but no dice. My play is probably going to be to Scales, Surge. Let's actually look for a gearhead. And to get a third Raw in a row, right? Yeah, we want to gearhead this. Absolutely. And if I can't, I might Triton it. I'm so for real. Get rid of that. Thank God. Finally, some pulls going my way. We up. $800 damage. Steal that heal. Still have the pips to counter. It's looking alright. The mock isn't bad. Just as a move right now. Okay, but now it is, so we'll probably get rid of it. You're on the Diddy school? Hell yeah. Had to do it. Alright, let's go for a weakness here. Get that life pip. And use his bubble against him. Maybe one of these days I can get a brace cast. That would be kind of sick. Okay, I got the mock pulled right back. Amazing. But yeah, I think Scales, no matter what, is going to be the play here. We live in a society. He didn't crit, which is good. And the weakness is helpful too. But yeah, I definitely want a heal counter up. Just in some capacity for whatever he's got coming next, because wow, this is about to be bad. Alternatively, I could do this. But I wouldn't be able to counter out of it, so... Honestly, screw it. Let's get a death pip. Why not? Mock his ass against life, come on now. Yeah. Got 700 on that hit, which is pretty solid. Get rid of that. We fortunately have all the counters we need. And I think if nothing else, I might just bubble this round. Yeah, I think that's my move. Might get... I'll say a life pit might be good here. And let's go for this. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a death pip, I don't know. I mean, Chameleon there would have also just been immensely strong. Starfall's good. Okay, yeah. We'll get... Oh, that's a sank. Okay. Here's what I think. We're gonna get another... We're gonna get a death pip, actually, and... I'm gonna weakness here. Because if this is... If it's a goat monkey's hitting me with, that needs to get gear-headed so I can pull ahead. And if I can't, I can counter it still, but... Still, I mean, okay, yeah, or this, or this. Because the weakness is going to help with that. But I need to steal this heal. Yeah, that's 1631. I need to steal that if I can. Alright, yeah. So this, and then we can still counter for a while. Yep. 800, steal the heal. Heal counter's out the ass. He just kind of needs to start using it. What's he gonna do here? Life Blade, very interesting. This is my last turn of that, so I don't know, get a balance pit maybe. Lore at some point. So that will not detonate into this aura, which is nice. Life has every hit Neil in their deck, guys. I don't Jade. It's literally that. So I can Triton into a Rainbow Serpent if the situation calls for that. Luminous Weaver. Okay. Yeah, what's probably coming next is... Oh, okay, let's stabilize. So that's not too much damage. I'm still getting some health back from this. Wand is not exactly what I want, but I'll keep it just for now, just in case. I need him to do something I can counter, because I'm sitting on a lot of those. Okay, I mean, I can wand here, sure. This also helps me just, like, trigger the Surge School Pip glitch. So that way if I need to Surge and get a bunch of Storm Pips, I can do that now. Sound is desync, by the way, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I've seen people talk about it. I don't know how to fix that. I think my computer is just fried. Scales is a good pull. I might get rid of a Rainbow Serpent here. See, I mean, Chameleon just isn't a card, right? I mean, I think I have to hit with something right now, right? Yup. It's just, I'm so open to this giant hit. Whatever he's got, and it'll outvalue this non-crit Scales. That I didn't P-serve for some reason. Alright, okay. Deck Machine called one of these cards, and we got him. So I could lore, or I could... Excuse me. Because I could Zilla this, is what I can do. Balance, yeah, dude. I'll have to get rid of one of these. Alright, not really pulling anything good, but I can at least do this. And try and look for a Zilla, because I need that right now. Yep. A third non-crit hit has hit the World Trade Center. P-serve on that is nice. There's the Zilla. So we can Zilla here. Yeah, if that's a weakness, that's even better then. Yeah. So we'll Zilla this. Maybe even find a Gearhead before too long. I'll keep the Tower Shield though, just because I haven't seen many of those. Are we for real? This is the most unserious game of all time. Like, hello? Like, dude. Oh my god, dude. World's unluckiest man plays Peeve. And now I can't pull the damn card to save my life anymore. Isn't that just sick? My god. I don't even know how much longer these are on me for. Does anybody in chat know? Just offhand. I think this is like the 3rd round or something. There's all my towers and impairs. Just... oh my god, dude. Now I'm scrambling. I got a Chimera, but yeah, I mean, this is probably the wave. Can we go 1 for 2 at least? There we go. Jesus. That second one is definitely detonating next round. That's 3rd round? Okay, maybe if I pull a Dock Gearhead from main, we might be okay. Did not get it, but I could still Chimera, interestingly. But I'm not sure if I will. I think... yeah. So I want to... probably Wand here, I think is our play. Because he's got a hit, but... or not now even, but... like, if he decides to go for a heal... with that Guiding Light and that Sanctuary, he is getting brained by this Triton. Pull in Surges, get rid of that. Actually, might have been good to keep that in hindsight. Just in case he decides he wants to go for another Spiny. But even then, I've got Zillas and another Thingamabob. Yeah, just going for weaknesses left and right. We can go for... this though. Maybe start getting Scales pips. So yeah, that's going to detonate into the shield, which is nice. Your move, Timothy. Alright, thanks for showing up. Got the Scales though. We did count on that. I guess I can't really do anything right now except shield. Or Gearhead, as it were. He didn't have anything, I guess. Shield. Why not? Lore Master. Decent little hit. I get Scales into Lore. Or heal counter, if that's what I need to do. Alright. So... I'm feeling Rainbow Serpent right now, actually. Chase Gold is an iconic name. Real. Down for a fun PvP fight after this match? If it's against what I think it's against, probably not today. So yeah, just run it. Send the Serpent. And I've been sitting on a million heal counters all game, so just swap. Wasn't sure if I could pull it. I pack 3 hot gear heads, which I probably need more of, but alright, yeah. I'm getting the pulls. So we're gonna scales here and then lower. That's the move. Outvalue that whole thing. Or what's that? It just keeps getting better. Define what you think it is. An ice with like a trillion shields. Not too keen on fighting that, sorry mate. Okay, keep the surges, I guess. We still have more Tritons. This is going to do literally 3,000, and I'm not joking. Pack heal swaps in main or side? I pack him inside. Okay, 2,500, sure. Yeah, good enough. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd pull it, is the thing. What do you think happens here? Hungry Caterpillar? Yeah, he's going Jade mode. He's hitting through -60s for this. Yeah, I should have kept the Triton from earlier. We'll get rid of this. I mean, it's still worth it, I think, to Triton this. Especially because it's going to do so much. Alright, and then we get all this... We don't get those Storm Pips. Maybe they just fixed that. Interesting. Either way, Scales, Lore Master, probably the move. Actually, the Scales here would be prime, just because... Yeah, even better now, because I can echo the heal over time. So, Balance Pip. Cat is insane. It is, dude. But, like, only Jade's pack it, so... I'm glad we could have avoided all of that this game. Because this dude is heal spamming. That's how bad this is. Won't need a Nova. I probably want another Storm Pit just in case. So I'll Lore Master here and then get a Storm Pip. Forget Lore Master, just kill Bro with counters. At this point, dude, that's probably the best course of action. So, get rid of one brace, and then we'll lore. And then we got this massive Triton teed up. Actually crit this one, so that's good. Did not get the Triton, but he should be scared of it just because I have the pips and all these blades. That's okay. Shield. That's okay. still want a Triton is the thing. Just something, bro. You should pack Judge. I smell a rebirth coming. I also smell it. But I don't think there's anything I can do if I'm just not pulling my counters. I have these 3 Storm Pips staring him down. I think it would be stupid of him to go for a Giga Heal. And it looks like he's understanding that too. You really think Jades are smart enough to be scared of counters? True. Alright, what we got? I could just hit Embrace into a Scales while still threatening a Triton. Watch this hit Storm. Wouldn't that just be so sad? I think it's gonna hit Myth. I think it's gonna hit Myth. Check this out. Myth. Right here. Myth. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Have I ever been wrong? This title? Yeah, man. It's accurate. So, alright. You know, it took long enough to get back to one of these, but I have it now. Literally, Scales into Triton kills. So we'll see what we've got. What's he gonna do? Another Lumi? Yeah, we're gonna go for the Scales. Got the Balance Pit for the Samurai, and be fine. Ice Cold Data Miner confirmed, so true. Alright, Balance Pit for Samurai. Take the Scales. He is for ride. All things considered, this went way better than I was expecting it to. Yep, we even got a wand just in case. We got the Chameleon. But I want to finish this with a Triton, if I can. Yeah, he's going to shield, so I'm going to wand. And start getting pips for Scales again, just in case I need to. So, what we got? We got a bubble of all things, but yeah. It looks like it's over. And I am happy about that. 1166, maybe we give him some false hope, maybe... you know, maybe he doesn't have a kill shot. But, unfortunately, big, briny boy coming for your dome. Check this out. Calling it fizzling. Yep. Imagine. Now, that happened once this game with the Zilla, but fortunately I was able to recover. We love the Triton card. It just punishes Life Wizards so much. Like, it's so useful. And yeah, I mean, this is a crusty pet if I've ever seen one, so... Yeah, he's actually using the new wand, which I think is interesting. But he's myth-weaved? Myth-weave? With some fire stats? I don't know what's going on there, but... Yeah, pretty good showing. What is your storm damage? 145, which might actually be over. But... nobody knew.